I must say. Welcome back. My name is Mizuchi, Blue Dragon VTuber, and I am at the 5th episode today of recording. So my mouth is like from all the recording. But it's been a long day. I've been recording since around 12:30ish, and it's almost 4:30, so that's cool. Anyways, we're back in Kindred Spirits on the Roof. Last time we finished the summer camp. And then we had a little sneak peek into Sachi-san's life as a ghost, and we drank some cola with Yuna-san, and it was cute. Anyways, so now we are moving on to the cherries for this month, which it seems like we have a lot. So we're gonna try to do these in order. It looks like we're doing all 4 couples over this course of the week, so it's gonna be kind of rough, but we're gonna do our best to get through it. And then we'll have 3 more months. I think we're only halfway through this game somehow. I really wanna quit in the middle and start a new game, but I will persevere. Because Summer Camp Task Force HQ1. Couldn't even barely fit it all in one sticky note. I wonder how many times they made out. Summer camp started today. There's no schedule I need to be worried about, so I arrived at the school a little later than usual. The moment I entered the math club room, I regretted that. Oh, Sugimune-san, good morning. Whoa, Sugio-chan, sweatshirt, t-shirt, leggings. That's right. Holy crap, what's going on? What do you mean? I don't have class and it's hot, so I thought it'd be better to wear something comfortable. Oh. Last summer you were wearing your work clothes, though. Yeah, but it's fine, isn't it? I thought informal would be okay this year. Do you think it's too casual? Do I not look like a teacher? You 100% do not look like a teacher, but... No, it's cute. It's really good. I'm really excited now. Whoa. Wait, Tsurume-san, you're not gonna hug me again, are you? Oh! How dare you stop me? Phew, I almost peed myself. Huh? Is it over? You know, Tsugio-chan, I'm always drooling over you. Not always drooling over you. No, it looks like you were getting ready to pounce just then. I mean it. I've become a bit more of an adult. Like, a month more of an adult. An adult, huh? Yeah. That's right, an adult. I've got a bit more of an adult. That's what I'm at. That's where we're at right now. I just breathed kind of like a dragon, and some of my figures on my desk shook. I'm a dragon. Just kidding, I'm a kitsune. Blue kitsune. That's right, an adult. I've got to be a bit more of an adult. I want to go out with Tsukio-chan as a composed adult, though we're already going out. So, right, Tsukio-chan and I are in a relationship now. I confessed to her twice and finally won her over. Now I have to be enough of an adult that I'm a match for Tsukio-chan. So small, but an adult and a teacher too. You're still a student. There's no need to rush it so much. That won't do, Tsugio-chan. I want to hurry and be an adult good enough that I can make you my wife and not just leech off of you. Wife? That's right. If I make Tsugio-chan my wife, I'll get to see this glorious sight every day. Whoa, I can't take this. I'm already coming. My panties are wet. Calm down. Calm down. You're leaking on the floor. What's going on? I'm freaking out. What's wrong, Tsugio-chan? Your face is bright red. Sorry, all the blood rushed to my head, I guess. Jeez, what's with you? Well, can't blame me. When I get home from work, Tsukio-chan's there to greet me, you know, in my head at least. You're such a child. Don't get too excited on the first date just because you're looking forward to the camp. Ugh. I didn't want to hear something like that. Okay, Tsurume-chan, call me Kitty. Huh? But we're at school. You said you'd call me that when we're alone. Kitty? Oh. Come on, calm down. This isn't good. I've got to cool off. This might be bad. We're gonna be together for the whole camp with Tsukio-chan this cute. I need to be composed with enough not to grab her and hug her and push her down and just do it right there. Do it? What does that mean? Seriously, calm down, me. Anyway, I'll help you with your work during the camp, Tsugu-chan. Just tell me what to do. Alright, just do what you can, though. You don't need to push yourself too hard, alright? That's my line. You shouldn't push yourself too hard, Tsugu-chan. You'll get a fever in no time. I'll be fine. I'll make sure that this doesn't happen again this year. Really? But I really don't want Tsugu-chan to get a fever and collapse. I think I'll be able to help a lot more than I did last year. After all, it's for Tsugu-chan. I'll do my best. I'll do it with an adult's composure, of course. So, what should I help with? First. Let's see. Tsugu-chan turned to the desk behind her, making a slightly cute, slightly troubled face. We're gonna say cute a lot this episode, aren't we? The desk was stacked with printouts and folders. A single glance made it clear that the work was already piling up. Why am I talking like this? What should we start with? Well, my composure might crack at this rate. That was fast. Excuse me, are you here, Sono-sensei? I heard you were in this room. Oh, yes, what is it, Aryu-san? We heard a knock and the door opened. I got a really bad feeling the moment I heard that someone had business with Tsukio-chan. That Tsukio-chan might get even more work. Honestly, the work we have on day one seems like enough. Any more, I might burst. I'm the disciplinary committee member here during the camp and in charge of remedial lessons. I came for a little meeting, but... Are you in the middle of something? Yep, we are. Aryu-san, who's in my class, had come into the clubroom. I haven't talked with her much before. I mean, she's kind of scary. I knew she was on the disciplinary committee already, but in charge just kind of fits her, doesn't it? As you can see, Aryu-san, Tsukio-chan and I were busy being buried under a pile of work here. Half of it is for the teacher in charge of summer camp, and the other half is for the advisor of the school festival committee. All of it is Tsukio-chan's work. Yeah, Tsukio-chan, why would you accept both jobs? They say young, energetic people should do this stuff, and Tsukio-chan is young, but she's not built that sturdy, you know. Oh, it's fine. Thanks for coming all the way over here. Come to think of it, you're in the same class as Aryu-san, right? Tsugami-san? Aw, our load time is over. You could accidentally call me Kitty, couldn't you, Tsukio-chan? And you're in the math club, Tsugami-san. That's right. Tsukio-chan's the advisor. I see. That explains why you weren't in the faculty room, Sono-sensei. Sorry about that. I have so much to do that the faculty room is a little too cramped for it. It's alright. Does the math club still have space for its activities, though? It's fine. I'm only here at the summer camp to help Tsukio-chan anyway. So you can give me back my load time with her, Aryu-san. I see. So you two want to have a meeting, Aryu-san? Yes, the disciplinary committee isn't participating in the camp, so I'm only going to be here during the day. You'll have to take over at night. They're talking about something complicated now. It's Tsukio-chan's job, though, so I guess we'll have to live with it. All I can do is file the festival stand's information from last year, like Tsukio-chan asked me to do. It's not as if I can't stand in for Tsukio-chan. I just have to do what she asked me to do. So I thought. Now I take over at 5 p.m. every day. Right, now about the classroom we use for remedial lessons. But I was still a little jealous of Aryu-san while she talked to Tsukio-chan. She's my girlfriend. She's my girlfriend. That was it. Damn. Damn. Oh, God. Summer Camp Task Force HQ number Josh. I just hurt my hand. Alright, that's all of them. Whoa! It's the second day of camp. The clubs are getting their activities started now. The camp task force, summer camp headquarters, whatever the club Tsukio-chan always has used has gotten really busy. Like, I think we're already in the realm of crazy busy. I'm starting to think this isn't really that much work after all. Well, it isn't really. Aryu-san had just carried in a freshly printed stack of papers. They were all so warm that I could feel their heat on my face. I love the smell of ink in the morning. Relax. We put these together, fold them here and staple them, and they're done. And how many are we making? Well, I printed 120 to start with. That many? It's not that much. So you say, I might not be that much to you, but... If you're wondering why Audio-san is here, I would say it's because she has free time. I mean, she's here at school because she's on the disciplinary committee, so she's not really free, but once she confirms that everyone who's supposed to be in makeup classes is actually there, she doesn't have a lot to do. So she's here helping us. Since she checked in on us yesterday and thought we could use the help. How dare you get in the way of me and my lone time with Tsukio-chan? Villain! You evil villain! Is what I'd like to say, but she's actually a huge help. I mean, we spent the whole day yesterday just organizing the work we have to do. Geez, Tsukio-chan, you're taking on way too much. The fact is, the desk is buried under all sorts of documents and files, not even counting the printouts we're making. You can't even see the chairs on the other side of the wall past it. Please, no more work. This is enough, I pleaded to myself. Hello. Whoa. Whoa. Who is it this time? It's like every time the door to the club room opens, something brings us more to do. So it's like, I don't want anyone to come anymore. That is, I don't want any more work. But the door remains heartlessly open. Who is it? Who showed up? I can't even see the door from the side of Mount Printout. Oh, yes, who is it? Ah, Tsukio-chan don't answer. Don't ask what they need. My thoughts spilled out of my mouth before I realized. What? Wait a second, you can't come in right now. I can't handle it more. I won't know what to do. I almost grabbed Tsukio-chan's hand when she started to stand up next to me. I'll see what she needs, Sono-sensei. Keep doing what you're doing, you two. Okay, Aryo-san. Please, Aryo-san. The girl has worked for us. Keep her away. Tsukio-chan, what to do with this? I prayed in Aryo-san as I asked Tsukio-chan about the pile of printouts coming over me. Let's see, your name. And what do you need? Aryo-san's pretty cool at times like this. Hopefully she'll use that scary aura of hers to get rid of our visitor. I don't need anything, but... I see. Well then, as you can probably tell, we're quite busy at the moment. Please come back later if you don't have anything urgent. That's not, you're Aryo-san, right? Right, and you? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm Toomi Yuna. I've heard your name from Yoka, so... Huh? Toomi-san? She's here at the camp? From Yoka? And Yoka, that funny girl I was in class with last year? She's kind of big, so I wouldn't really call her cute, but she is really amusing. Big? What do you mean by big? Big? Like she's tall? Like she's tall, right? That's what you mean? That's what you mean by that statement, huh? Sorry, I sat down weird. My ears aren't cut off, are they? We kind of got along since it's like we're both just coasting through life, and we ended up as friends. We're in different classes now in second year, but we still talk sometimes. So Yoka knows Aryo-san. Well, she was late all the time. I guess it's not that weird that she knows someone from the disciplinary committee. But more importantly, what am I supposed to do about all these? Seriously, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Gotta make all these handouts. Yeah, we're in the same class in middle school. We still talk from time to time. I see, but as I said, we're a bit busy at the moment. Please come back later if you're just here to talk. Sorry, I brought some refreshments. I figured maybe you could use some lunch. Refreshments? I felt my stomach rumble in reply to that word. It didn't, right? Yeah, since I'm participating in the camp as a cook for the track team, the advisor of the track team told me you guys were in the middle, little busy over here. Tsumi-san, refreshments? What? I couldn't help shooting up from my chair and asking, oh, she's not with that Herculean girl today. No, wait, food! Just some onigiri and things. Yay, I was getting hungry. We've been so busy I didn't even have time to go get breakfast. Really? I'm glad I could help. So what are you doing here, Aryo-san? I'm in charge of disciplinary committee matters at the camp. It's convenient for me to be here. And I couldn't really leave these two alone. I see what you mean. Do you understand this tragic spectacle? Tsukio-chan and I have been working since morning, but it's like we've barely made a dent. For now, though, Tsukio-chan and I are gonna have some of these onigiri Toomi-san brat. Nom, 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 nom. Mind if I help you? I'm allowed to do whatever I want when I'm not on cooking duty. Really? Hey, Toomi-san, we shouldn't rush to take advantage of her kindness. This is pretty hard work, Toomi-san, are you sure? Yeah, well, I was getting a little bored. I'll help you out with whatever I can. Yay! I'm sorry, and thank you. This might be a really big help. Nah. What should I do? Well, let's see. Whoa, I can't let this chance to gain an extra set of hands get away. I raised my hand, onigiri and all, without a moment's delay. This This, come help me. I'm putting together notices for the camp participants, but it's like, I don't even know how many to make. Notices for the campers? Yeah, problems were already cropping up yesterday. It's rules for shower duration, cooking schedules, futon use, those sort of things. I put together some suggestions. Ah. It was more like just giving us more work to do, though Sugyu-chan said it was a big help to have. Since if someone has a question, they can return the notices first, I guess. But it's pointless if some people get the notices and others don't. That's why there's 120 of them after all. And when we printed them out for everyone, this happened. And I'm supposed to put them all together by myself? Well, Sono-sensei has all sorts of other work to do. I told you to help as well, didn't I? I know that, but I want to work with Tsukio-chan, not you, Audio-san. It was your idea, shouldn't you be doing it? It's really supposed to be the job of the teacher in charge of summer camp. Since they were my suggestions, I thought I'd help. You two? Ah, geez, Audio-san's kind of stubborn, isn't she? Tsukio-chan's a little troubled by this, which is cute, though I feel bad about it. And I'm glad Audio-san is gonna help, but I understand. I'll help. We're handing these out to everyone in the camp, right, though? Huh? Toomi-san? What? She's gonna help? Yeah. How many are there? 100 maybe. We're making 120 to be sure. Alright then. Alright, then it should take about an hour for 2 of us to do it. First we should move somewhere with a little more room. Huh? Will it really be over that quickly? I think we'd get in the way of Sono-sensei and Audio-san's work here. If we use a classroom, we can organize the papers by page. Then we only need to put them together and staple them. That'd be easier, right? Huh? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess this room is kind of overflowing at this point. You can barely see the desk under all this paper. I get it. Well, maybe you should stay here to help Sono-sensei, Sugumi-san. Should we get this done together, Audio-san? Huh? Really? I can stay here? Sumi sounds like, seriously, my guardian angel. Right. Yes, that sounds good. Thanks. We should carry the printouts there first, then. Could you find an empty room on the 2nd floor, Audio-san? Sure. Could you help with carrying the printouts to Gorime-san? Okay. Thanks. Let's get this done. I've got to get back before lunch after all. Toomi-san said, picking up the stapler and staples laying on the desk. Huh? But suddenly, all the work's assigned? Audio-san and Toomi-san were already leaving the room? I hastily grabbed some printouts and followed them. Thank you, Toomi-san. Huh? It looks like I lost my composure there a little. It should have been obvious that we need to do everything new. We didn't need to do everything here. Oh, no, I'm sorry for being so bossy. Don't worry about it. I wanted to get this over with before lunch, too. Really? That's good, then. Should I come help you guys every so often? It looks like a lot to do. It would be a big help, especially if it's you, Toomi-san. The two of them went back and forth like that. Huh? What's this? They both seem like super competent. Why do I feel like I've been left completely behind? 'Cause you have. And the two of them seriously came back for making all those handouts in like 30 minutes. I've been helping Tsukio-chan, but I was just getting back in the onigiri again when they returned. Thank you, Toomi-san. You're a big help. And thank you for the snacks, too. Whoa, these onigiri are super good. They really are. Toomi-san made these, right? So she can cook, too? Ah, sure. Audio-san and Toomi-san kept getting all sorts of things done after that. Tsukio-chan gave them directions while getting her own work done, too. Ah, it feels like I'm stuck doing whatever falls through the cracks. I mean, Tsukio-chan's giving me stuff to do, but I've got to work harder, don't I? It's like a powerful adversary appeared. If those two ever looked an interest in Tsukio-chan, I feel like I'd be in some trouble. I'll never be as efficient as them. It's hard having nothing to offer but love. I'm just a lovable girl, okay? I'm sorry, that's all I can offer. It's my body! Alright, I think we're gonna probably take a chance on the 3rd part. Take a chance on love. Take a chance on love. The very best, I wanna get through this test. It might be a little longer episode, but it's okay. We're gonna push through. Tsukio-chan, where do I take this? Oh, could you bring that to Nakajima-sensei? Let's see, she should be... I looked down at the planner I had laid out before me. Open in August. Every cell was packed tight with the rest of the teacher's schedules. Nakajima-sensei was... She's not at school today, so just leave it on her desk in the faculty room. Gotcha. Kay dashed out of the math club room, carrying the file organized pile of folders. Oh, did we switch perspectives? My bad, I didn't look. Oh, Surumi-san, don't run in the halls. Don't worry, I'm a safe driver. Safe drivers obey the speed limit. Eh. Yeah, I admit I got a little bit ahead of myself. I don't think I've really relaxed all over the last few days. Kitty either. Every day, from morning to night, I've been working in this club room as a supervisor for the summer camp and as the advisor to the school festival committee. In addition, Oban's coming up, so a lot of teachers are starting to take holidays. If those teachers advise clubs that are participating in the camp, it's up to me to look after all the girls in them. I wonder how many times I'm advising now. The weight of all of this is really starting to get to me. And it's rough for Kitty too, since she's at my side every day. I feel bad about it, but she's working so hard to help me and that I've wound up relying on her. Maybe our relationship plays a part in it. I guess I'm not holding back as much with her. I'm back. Nakajima-sensei wasn't there. Huh? I'm sorry, I guess she has the day off. That's weird. I wrote all the teacher's schedule down on my planner. Why didn't I check? It says right here that she's on vacation. Hey, Suki-chan, what should I do next? Let's see. I dug through my planner and notepad and impromptu progress chart to find the next job for Kitty to do. I'm starting to get dizzy. I haven't forgotten to eat at all, at least. The feeling I got just looking up at the progress chart was proof of how much more we had to do. But from the window of the clubroom, we could hear the energetic voices of the girls on the sports teams, practicing out under the blazing sun. How awful. Inside the building, too, there were many girls enjoying their club activities, and a lot of them were preparing for the school festival. When I think about that, I don't care if I collapse. I'll use up all my strength. I can stand to lose a life or two over this because I love everyone, though I'd rather not use up all my strength. Let's see, then. Right, when I thought I'd found a task I could request of Kitty. Please wait a moment, Sensei. Audio-san rose and spoke assertively. Huh? Oh, what is it? Do you need help with something? Audio-san and Toomi-san were helping us out again today. The two of them are very efficient and reliable. They go through task after task that I was sure Kitty and I would never finish alone. Audio-san's here for the disciplinary committee, and Toomi-san's spending her time with us when she isn't cooking for the track team. Oh, I'm so glad they're helping us. I should really thank them. Wait, that's not it. What does Audio-san need? I believe it's time to re-examine the work we have here. Huh? What do you mean? We need to review the work we have and organize it a little. That and let's take a break tomorrow. What? What is Audio-san saying all of a sudden? Take a break? Meaning break from work? Meaning not work tomorrow? Or do you have other plans tomorrow, Audio-san? That's right. She's been coming to help every day. Maybe she has something else to do. It'll kind of hurt not to have her, but there's nothing we can do about it if she has other plans. I hope she has a good time. That's not what I meant. I believe you and Sugame-san should take a break tomorrow, Sono-sensei. What? We should? Yes, it's obvious that you two are overworking yourselves. Continuing on this manner will make your efficiency drop, and you'll be more likely to make mistakes. And more importantly, if you don't rest soon, you'll both collapse. In order to get that rest, we need to reorganize. What? But we're finally getting into the groove. That's the worst state to be in. If you're working just on momentum, you're definitely going to make mistakes. Audio-san declared. I kind of agree with Kitty, but Audio-san's definitely got a point. I think some momentum is necessary to get through this amount of work, though. Sono-sensei, you worked all through Saturday too, right? Yes, but the summer camp didn't start until Wednesday. And before it started, were you on vacation? I was working. You need to take a break soon. But... I apologize, but I couldn't let it go unsaid. I'm not telling you not to do your work. I'm just saying that you should take a break. It's a waste of time recovering from mistakes that could have been prevented with rest. Right. For soon to say something like that to me, do I really look like I'm in that much trouble? Hearing Audio-san kind of reminds me of my student teaching supervisor back then. I worked too hard and got a fever. She might have said the same thing. Actually, I don't think she was as harsh as Audio-san is right now. Let's organize the work, Sono-sensei. Sure. Please help me out if I have any questions. Right. Does that sound like something you'd say to a teacher? And if you have any work you're hiding, could you get it out too? So much for that, I guess. Damn, son. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave it at that, even if there is a fourth cherry. Never mind. We can go over these in September, right? I suppose so. It would be better to prepare a little bit now, though. There are additional applications in September, aren't there? You'd have to do it all over again. I guess so. And you'll need more assistance for this one. Meaning it should be set aside for September. No, thinking you might be able to do it on your own if you try. There are other students on the festival committee. There's no need for you and Sugure-san to do it all yourselves. Right. Alright, there goes all my work. Fuckers. As the girls went down the list, they made it very clear what didn't need to be rushed now and what we were doing efficiently. And they sorted these and when they sorted those tasks aside, it became obvious what we need to finish first. They took the whole pile of work and figured out how to divide it so that it could be finished sometime today. This is kind of a shock. Audio-san and Toomi-san might be better suited to being teachers than I am. Really, speaking as an adult, they're very responsible. Toomi-san is really good at looking at tasks as a whole and organizing the steps needed to complete them. Like what needs to be prepared first and how everything links together. I didn't even realize that those sort of things were important until I started teaching students. Audio-san's very decisive, and she's good at evaluating and figuring out the best roles for people. She doesn't waste any time prioritizing, which is the sort of thing I'd struggle with. And her reasoning is always sound. So it's why when she seeks my agreement, all I can really do is give in. Give it. And she knows what should be left to other people. I have a tendency to just think of it like, well, if I work really hard, now that the two of them are doing all this organizing, I've come to the realization that I'm increasing our workload and wasting a lot of time. When that became clear to me, I felt terrible, especially since Katie's been helping me all the way. I sort of feel like these two are beating me as an adult, even though they're both students. No, I can't feel bad. I can feel bad all I want later. Just try to learn from their example for now. I think that about does it. Ah, man, what are you two, project managers? What's that supposed to mean? Well, I mean, you and Audio-san worked through that mess like it was nothing. Look at all the work we don't have to do now. We're just putting off work that doesn't need to be done immediately. It doesn't change the fact that it'll need to be done in September. Though, you'll have other planning committee members to help you then. I see. All I need to do now is finish our assignments. We should be able to get them done today. Yeah, you're right. Then you and Sono-sensei can do this, right? Right. That's fine, right, Sensei? Yes, it's fine. I'm sorry, you two. Please don't let it bother you. We all have our own ways of doing things, Sensei. Yeah. Okay, we'll do our work in the next room. We'll come ask if we have any questions. Alright, thank you. Right. So, saying, Toomi-san and Arya-san left the club room carrying their assigned folders of work. It kind of seems like they took more work with them than they left for us. That's probably not true, though. And after they left? How could I not let out a sigh? Those two really are something. For a second I thought like I'd be able to kick back and if they join the club. Not that I've ever wanted more members before now. They really are. It's kind of depressing. Oh, it's nothing you should worry about, Tsukuyo-chan. But I'm a teacher here. And I was causing so much trouble for Toomi-san and Audio-san. Don't think it's trouble. I should apologize to you too, Kitty. It looks like I've been making you help with a lot of pointless stuff. That's not true, Tsukuyo-chan. I'm the one who wishes I could support you more, like those two. I'm no good at all. Don't say that. You've been doing your best for me, Kitty. I can never compare you to those two. I know I love you more, Kitty. Yeah, I love you when you're working hard too, Tsukuyo-chan. Let's go to work then. Yes, I suppose so. We work hard now, we can take a break tomorrow after all. Yep. And we can make out all day. Yeah, we should take care of the work in front of us. For Toomi-san and Audio-san, who are giving us a chance to rest. And for Kitty, who's working her hardest to help me. Can't wait to kiss her. Tonight. Tomorrow. Every day. Just kisses all around. Wow. I really thought this was the end. To my surprise, we really did finish. Toomi-san and Audio-san left a little before noon. Toomi-san to prepare the lunch for the track team, and Audio-san to supervise their remedial classes. When they came back in the afternoon, both of them handling the responsibilities and still completing their work here too. They finished around 5 p.m. Audio-san went home, and Toomi-san went to the prepared dinner for the track team. Before they left, they came to see us while we were finishing our work. It's been a long time since I felt like I was doing overtime like this. The two of them had their own jobs to attend to, of course, so they couldn't do as much work as we did. Somehow, Kitty and I managed to fill out the last form before it got too late. I'm sighing without even realizing it now. Oh, this might be kind of bad. The breath I just let out of my felt a little warmer than usual. Is it just me, or is my body feeling a little heavy too? I have to concentrate now. If I relax, I might. Sugio-chan, I brought. Oh, sorry. Sugio-chan, I brought dinner. Thanks. Though it's just onigiri and miso soup. That's fine. I'm sorry you had to make it. Don't apologize. We decided to take turns, right? I'm sorry we have to have crappy food every other day since I've never really cooked. But you can cook, huh, Sugio-chan? You'll figure it out when you live alone, Kitty. You'll really have nothing to eat if you don't cook for yourself. You don't ever just go to a convenience store or eat out? I do that when I'm busy or tired, but you'll stop cooking if you get used to that, and it'll get expensive, you know. I guess so. I think Kitty will get it when she moves out from her parents, but it's really nice just to have food waiting for you like that. Just have someone make it for you. That's why. I'm really happy that Kitty onigiri and miso soup, though I think she should practice cooking a little more. Wait, Sugio-chan? What is it? Suddenly as Kitty was staring straight at my face, and she's so pretty, made my heart skip a beat. Then my heart started pounding even harder with Kitty's next action. Excuse me for a sec. Huh? What? She suddenly reached out and touched my forehead, so I kind of made a weird little noise in surprise. Kitty's hand on my forehead was pleasantly cool, which made me realize exactly what kind of state I was in. You have a bit of a fever, just like I thought, Sugio-chan. You could tell. I guess I do. I knew it. You were working too hard after all, Sugio-chan. I only just thought I had a fever like a little while ago. That's why I said you shouldn't work so hard. Well, Toomi-san and Audio-san were helping so much. There's no way I could slack off on myself. And you're helping so much too, Kitty. But and I only realized just now, how come you could tell? Of course I can, 'cause I'm looking out for you, Sugio-chan, since I love you. Ugh. Those words aren't fair. Oh, I think my fever's rising. I'm not sure if I'm really showing it or not. All I can really do is help you with your work after all. That's not true. It shows when you can tell how I'm feeling, doesn't it? You think so? I do. I wonder how you show your love for someone. I don't really know, actually, since I've been so far from love for so long. I was kind of avoiding all that until I started going out with Kitty. I was looking away from it all. But putting your hand on someone's forehead to check for a fever is one of those things, isn't it? It made my heartbeat really fast anyway. Anyways, you should get some sleep after you eat, okay, Sugio-chan? Yeah, I will. We finally have some time to rest after all. Yeah, that's right. By the time I finished my onigiri and miso soup dinner, I could barely stand from my fever. Kitty didn't need to say another word for me about going to bed. I readily wrapped myself into my futon and fell soundly asleep. Womp womp. Womp 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 womp. Why did I lose frames? From what? What did I lose frames from? Is there gonna be one more? Damn. But I don't have time for it today. But we'll finish that next time and then we'll jump into the other cherries. I don't know who we're gonna do next. Probably the track team. Get that over with. Because I know they're gonna bicker the whole time. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment down below if there's anything that I can work on. And if not, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.